Good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. Guys, we're watching FK Cukaricki versus Hammarby Europa, Europa Conference League. And this, of course, involves our reggae boy, Norman Campbell. He isn't starting, but he's on the bench. He came on in the first leg. And we expect to see him on for the second leg. Good day to you all. Thanks for being here. What's happening, boss? What's happening? Yeah, man, we're just here taking in a watch along to our reggae boy, Norman Campbell. Norman isn't starting, but we expect to see him in the second half. Ball going out for a throw on the right side of the attacking third for Hammarby. Cukaricki were defending earlier on in this game. Early on, rather, in this game. Yeah, man, so guys, we'll be doing more of this. We'll be doing a lot more of this. What is the name of the team? FK Cukaricki. Thanks, Markland. Thanks much appreciated. FK Cukaricki is the name of this team. I'm just working on to see if I can. The match has just started. By the way, it finished. As soon I watched the first leg, it finished. I think Cukaricki had scored about 3 goals in the first leg. Cukaricki scored about 3 goals in the first leg. I'm trying to remember if it finished 3-0 or 3-1 though. I'll soon get back to you guys on that. Yes, guys, we're doing a watch along to Norman Campbell in the UEFA Europa Conference League in Europe. All right, so you guys are they're very far ahead. With this tracker, very far ahead. Right, very far ahead. Right now, Cukaricki under some early pressure. As expected, they are back in Sweden. Well, they are in Sweden. They're not back in Sweden. They are in Sweden right now. The first leg would have taken place in Serbia. Ooh, good shot just on the edge of the box from the Hammarby player. But a Cukaricki defender got a block in. So the first leg would have finished 3-1 in favor of Cukaricki. Right, that's how the first leg finished. 3-1 in favor of Cukaricki. Fortunately for Hammarby, who still has Cukaricki under pressure in Hammarby's attacking third, however, an attempted through pass was errant. misplaced through pass, didn't get to its intended target on the right-hand side of the just inside the penalty box. Well, the pass was made inside the penalty. Well, it was made outside of the penalty box. The intended target was inside the penalty box on the right-hand side of the penalty box. If that pass had connected, Cukaricki would have been in some problems. Cukaricki trying to get a foothold in this game. The game isn't settled so far, though. Well, I should say Cukaricki isn't settled so far. Hammarby seem to be in a bit of a rush. They seem to be trying to get the ball up into the final third very quickly. Right? Good day to you all. Thanks for being here. Very much appreciated. Right now, so far in the opening, almost 10 minutes, Cukaricki have been on the back foot. Right? And it's not surprising that they have been on the back foot either. I watched the first leg. I watched the first leg and, Cukaricki were the better team, But to be fair to Hammarby, the match was being played in Serbia. By the way, guys, you guys can watch I forgot to tell you guys, you guys can watch the game with me on sportsbay.org. Oh God, Hammarby have taken the lead. Hammarby have taken the lead, guys. Hammarby has taken the lead. Ooh. Things just got a little bit interesting for Weedy. His team have fallen behind to an early goal. It was kind of coming. It was kind of coming. They were under some intense pressure. So it was a ball over the top. The defender, well, he was supposed to have dealt with it, right? And he didn't. His pocket got picked. They somehow got the ball. The ball fumbled its way into the penalty box. It was an attempted cross. Cukaricki defenders tried to block it, but the ball somehow fumbled its way to a Hammarby player who was in acres of space, and he just one time on the halftime volley blasted it into the right lower corner of the net. Hammarby is 1-0 up, guys. Good day. Thanks for being here with us. We really do appreciate it. Sportsbay.org. Sportsbay, Marlon and Ronaldo, it's sportsbay.org. You can watch the match on sportsbay.org. So it's 3-2 at the moment, guys. Cukaricki are still in the ascendancy from the standpoint of over both legs, but it would be good if they could get an away goal, because that's the thing with Hammarby. Right now they only need one goal. and they will be going through because they have the away goal. All right, Cukaricki in a promising position in the final third down the left-hand channel. 1v1 with the fullback. They're trying to get the crossing, but unfortunately, the crossing channel was blocked. So they couldn't get the crossing, a long ball into the box. They played it back, attempted a long ball into the box, but the keeper got there. Played it back into a more deeper position and then attempted the long ball, but it didn't materialize. Kick out by the goalkeeper. Cukaricki won the first ball, retained possession of the football. Ball bouncing up in the middle of the park. Both teams trying to settle it. Hammarby comes away with it. Hammarby just playing it around at the back. Hammarby looks like they're playing with 3 at the back. So they're kind of going for this one, which I mean is expected. It's not surprising at all. Guys, you can watch the match on sportsbay.org. Sportsbay.org. You see this tracker on the screen? It's actually ahead of my live stream that I'm following, and where I'm sending you guys to at sportsbay.org. It's ahead of that stream. That's the stream I'm watching, and it's ahead of that stream. So, you know, remember to hit the like button, guys. Smash the like button, run up the likes, guys. We'll be doing more of these watch-alongs too, Reggae Boys. Cukaricki, well, Cukaricki haven't settled at all. They have been struggling to string passes together. The early goal would have rattled them, and it would have meant that Hammarby are now in the ascendancy, because even though over both legs, Cukaricki is still in the ascendancy, in this particular game, the momentum would be with Hammarby. All right, so a free kick inside. Cukaricki's off. PR officer for JFF formula. Man Simpson. Campbell is expected to feature in the second half. He has only started one game for Cukaricki. Well, one competitive game, that is. Hammarby in transition now. Cukaricki were attacking in the final third, but a counter attack now. They lost the ball into the box down the right hand flank. But the cross was intercepted. It was a swift break down the right hand flank from Hammarby. Cukaricki were trying to get an attack going and lost it about midway there, attacking half. Yeah, man, so Norman Campbell has only started one competitive game for Cukaricki. Right? And that was the very first game of the season. Alex, you have eyes on it? A shot from just outside the box from a Cukaricki player. but it's way over the bar, way over. Norman Campbell hasn't started, no. As I said, Campbell has only started one competitive game for Cukaricki this season, and that is the very first game of the Serbian League. Right, as a matter of fact, he came off at halftime in that one. You want me to drop the link, Alex, and you forward on? If you want to forward on, just let me know in the boss. Yeah, man, so Cukaricki is up against it right now. Over 2 legs there still, you know. Right now, over 2 legs, you know, it favors them. It's currently 3-2 on aggregate, but in this particular game, Formula look like you can go comment, you know. Something I know about that. Ooh, an excellent save from the Cukaricki goalkeeper. A left-footed shot from just outside Cukaricki's penalty box, just on the edge of the penalty box. An excellent diving save from the goalkeeper to his right. It was on target, man. Struck well. It was actually more placement rather than power. Cukaricki needs to get a foothold in this game. They really need to get a foothold. Cukaricki won the first ball, but lost the second ball. However, the Hammarby defender sends it out, so it's a throw-in for Cukaricki at about what, midway? Well, actually in the attacking third, actually in Cukaricki's attacking third. Cukaricki players trying to link up on the right side of the attacking third, but they lost it. Hammarby tried to hit them on the counter, however, Cukaricki regained possession of the football. Excellent long ball. Excellent long ball over the top from the Cukaricki player. The Hammarby defender just got there in time to put it out for a corner kick on the right-hand side of Cukaricki's attacking third. Guys, my apologies for the rain. My apologies for the rain if you're hearing rain in the background. Guys, we plan to do more of these watch-alongs to Reggae Boys playing all over the world. The other day we did a watch-along to Ravel Morrison. Now we're doing a watch-along to Norman Campbell and a left-footed in-swinger. Corner kick right now for Cukaricki. Goalkeeper punches it up. Well, it's not actually gone out. It was actually kept in play by the Cukaricki player who took the cut off, but now it has been adjudged. Well, no, it's actually a foul. What is it right now? Well, a player needs medical attention. A Cukaricki player is down. I'm wondering, is that a penalty? Yeah, man, may I drop the link now, Alex? 1 sec, my boss. Give me 1 sec, Alex. A Cukaricki player is down. Right, it was a challenge from the goalkeeper, it appears. Yeah, man. Ooh. But I'm wondering, though, because, I mean, the referee has stopped play. It doesn't appear as if he has given a penalty, which is a little bit strange. It's a goal kick. No lie, it's not. It's a drop ball. Interesting. Alright, me I go drop the link now, Alex. Drop in the link now. They can join, and anybody else who wants to jump on, you guys can jump on. Feel free to do so. You know, for those who have eyes on the game. A 2-0 now? You stream way ahead, Alex. Alex, nobody come with the spoiler alert them in Alex. Yeah, watch it, pan boss. I pin the link you can jump on. Alex say a 2-0. Jaja. So Cukaricki has some serious problems.
Well, yeah, me I say a 2-0 now. What's his name? Hamburger. Hammarby scored two all ago. But me can realize the game have whole for space tonight, isn't it? And the speed of Norman have it fit in a game here.
Hmm.
You realize? Because I see the like the wing backs pushing high up the field. Hammerberg wing backs are pushing high up the field.
Yeah. They are chasing it.
Yeah, so I'm saying Norman could exploit those spaces and use his speed and use the advantage and run the line channels.
True, fair point. Fair point. Oh, the ball in behind, an excellent through ball in behind. And him lob the keeper. Yeah, man. Excellent through ball in behind and him lob the keeper. Boy, Cukaricki are down 2-0 and they have not settled in this one at all. They have not settled in this one at all.
Goal. Oh my god. They must score again.
Where you
Yeah.
watching it on, Alex?
Let's go.
Oh, it's on his goal.
Yeah. It's more
Oh,
fast than there though.
yeah. I'm watching it on sportsbay.org. Two passes from the back, you know. One pass into the midfield. The man collect it on the half turn.
Yeah, but Cukaricki defense look weak though, but they should utilize young youth in that game though. You see me?
The man collect it on the half turn and just thread the needle same time.
Family, I have to ask you a question. Do you think the Slovenian league is better than the USL?
The USL?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think so.
So you think Slovenia league and USL is on the same par?
No, man, I think the Slovenian first division is better than the USL. I would give it the edge. Hammarby aren't letting up in this one, guys. They aren't letting up at all.
People in the comments, let me know. The Slovenia league is better than the USL. Slovenia first division better than the USL first division. USL. They love to know.
Wesley, big up, boss. Big up. Thanks for being here. Why you think so? What you think? Which one you think is better, Alex?
I think the Slovenia league is more physical. It's more better players there. You know, I think USL don't have growth for players. Like you can't grow a USL, develop a game there.
Ooh, Hammarby almost score. Mercy. Cukaricki really need a lift right now, man.
They need now, man. You mean?
They need something. Cross into the box and
The formula. 2 more weeks
a
and
blindsided run.
formula. 2 more weeks until we can qualify. Are you like ready? Are you worried? What's going
I
on?
mean, we have concerns. But we're still, supporting this team. We still have the team's back. We do have concerns though.
Okay.
Cross into the box. He eludes everybody. Goes out for a throw on the right hand side of Cukaricki's defensive third.
Say what's in the head's goal now?
Now, man, I still watch
What's the
sportsbay.org.
head's
Probably at
goal?
halftime I'll switch over.
Yeah.
Probably at halftime I'll switch over. Guys, hit the like button as soon as you come in, guys.
Me say Paul me call him.
Oh, God.
Paul reach out to some players them.
I mean, I've heard that too. Hopefully
Mm.
that is true, and I
Yes, I
wonder
put
if that's with,
yes,
I
yes,
wonder if that's with the approval though of Mr. Whitmore.
yes, I put in well for work and put in the work and whatever and One player I would love to see in the world qualify is Martin Davis. I think he does. I'll call up bro.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Martin should have been called up a while ago.
Oh my god.
Cukaricki player
Goal.
1v1.
Oh my god, they almost score again.
Oh, Hammarby, you
Yeah.
way ahead, boss, because my stream right now, My stream right now, a Cukaricki player was 1v1 with the right fullback on the left hand flank. Tried to
Oh.
get in the cross. Well, tried to beat the player to get in the cross, but never
Yeah.
got past the player. But it's a corner kick.
Yeah man, now man on the bench man,
Yeah,
rumble.
man, Rumblood. Norman is on the bench, man. He has only started one game,
He
one
just come
competitive game.
in get minutes doing come on like in
Yeah,
15
man.
man.
He
Over
has
me.
been. I think every game. It's probably just like one game so far out of like the 6 years competitive games he has played that he has not. Most of the games him get good amount of minutes to.
Mm.
24, 26, 27 minutes. A corner for Cukaricki again. An in swinger from the left hand. Well, it's not an in swinger.
Are
That's
you
all a third corner.
are you watching Paris game this weekend though?
I will definitely try to see if I can find a link to it. Finding the links is the problem.
His goal give you the links. What are you talking about?
S goal bring everything.
Not everything though. Majority.
Okay, I'll check them out. Thanks for that one, Alex. I'll check them out.
Yeah, I watched his game at school.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have seen Norman Campbell for Cukaricki, on a couple of occasions I have not seen. To this date, I have not seen Paris other than highlights.
So much Paris last week, man. Couple man, they just a run past the players on a dribble and
Mm,
score and goal and enjoy yourself.
there you go. Guys, you hear that update on Paris. Paris is balling in Slovenia.
Three goals in the last 3 games. So that's
Mhm.
very good.
Yeah.
Hope he
Made
can get.
team of the week twice.
Yeah, I hope he can get like 23 goals and then move to Belgium or some league. Because I know if he get
Yeah.
that, and if he that scores that amount of goal, I know he's definitely gonna move.
Yeah, man. If
Let me
he
tell,
gets
let me
if
tell
he
about,
gets
let me
20
tell
or
about,
close to it,
let me tell you
I
about
don't
Slovenia.
see.
Let me tell you about Slovenia and them say Slovenia the pampa with USL.
Yeah,
Slovenia you get easier move go to a bigger Europe club than when they're USL like you
that's
only get
true. That's true.
only if you're
That
American. Only if you're American you have good scout you get good move club.
yeah. The American players from out of North America get moves pretty easily.
Yeah man,
It's
could be
not that easy for other players.
that's unfair though to me though.
Well, I feel them rules and I feel them system and wait, hold on. We see Norman Campbell on screen warming up.
Family, let me link you back. Give me a minute.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Alex. Cool. All right, so guys, Hammarby has Cukaricki down 2-0. Cukaricki is fighting and trying to get back into this game. They're battling hard for first and second balls. Right? Trying to find their rhythm, trying to find their flow. The game hasn't settled for Cukaricki just yet. When I saw them, in the first leg against Hammarby, they were the better team. Although that particular game was played in Serbia. Long ball trying to find the Hammarby striker in the hole. Just over his head though, Cukaricki regained possession of the football. Goalkeeper sends it long. Cukaricki has been playing very direct in this game, and it hasn't been working out for them. It has not been working out for them at all. Right, goalkeeper, with the... All right. Cukaricki, one back possession of the football. On the right side of the attacking third, Cukaricki player gets well. He held on to it a bit too long there, the Hammarby, the Cukaricki right winger. There were some crossing channels, and instead some crossing channels opened up, and instead he chose to cut it back onto his left and was eventually dispossessed. Cukaricki, a Cukaricki player with it on the edge of the box right now, on the right-hand side of the edge of the box. Deflected shot. Deflects to a Cukaricki player. Ball is now on the left-hand side of Cukaricki's attacking third. However, the Hammarby player would have cleared it off the Cukaricki player. This man made me come and watch this on normal, not even in the starting lineup. Man, we expect to see Norman in the second half, That's why we did the watch along, Out of the 6 competitive games he has played so far, 4, Cukaricki, he has started 1, and all but 1, the rest of them all but 1, he has come on in like the 60-something minute. So we expect to see Norman in this one. In the first leg, he came on in the 60-something minute, and had a decent run out. Formula, are you the coach? Which coach, Karoom? Which coach? All right, Hammarby switches the play out to the left-hand side of the flank. The Hammarby player 1v1, good link-up play. Cukaricki hanging on for dear life. Ooh. So what had happened was the good link-up play down the left, and the Hammarby player put in a good cross into the box. It was intercepted and cleared rather, but it went straight to a Hammarby player, and he hit it one time, and the volley man went just wide. That would have been a brilliant goal if it hit the back of the net, man. A brilliant goal. Guys, Cukaricki can't keep possession of the football. They are being overrun in the middle of the park. Hammarby player 1v1 with the Cukaricki right back decides to play it back. Hammarby looking dangerous in Cukaricki's attacking third. What? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 men. 10 Cukaricki players behind the ball. Literally in them penalty box, they look to break now. They win possession and they look to break. They look to good. Guys, Hammarby in a bit of problems here. Troopers intercepted. Boy, you get the shooting channel, man. Mercy, man. The boy get the shooting channel, man. He could have hit it one time. Put it on his left hand, and another shooting channel open. He took the shot, but it went just wide. There was a swift counter from Cukaricki. You are bringing Campbell. What do you mean by that, Karoom? I'm saying that the player usually comes off the bench for Cukaricki. He's only one out of the 6 competitive games so far this season, is only one of them where he wasn't in the matchday squad any at all. But the rest of them, one he started and the rest of them he came on as a sub. So we are fingers crossed that we see the player. An errant switch of the play. The pass was errant and it goes out for a Hammarby throw-in, disappointing into a promising attack in the Cukaricki attacking third. Cukaricki and the last couple of plays have been stringing some passes together. But still Hammarby is still the dominant team so far in this one. Formula a joke, man better. You did just do a review of cause man not start. No, man. To me, I mean, I see what you're saying, but as I said, given the trend, I expect to see Norman. And it would be good for us to do a watch along if it's even for the last half an hour of the game. We'll get to see Norman. Hopefully he plays though. Hopefully he plays. The reason why I put up the watch along though was because he was on the bench. So he was in the match day squad. And he normally comes off the bench. Right, so hopefully we see Norman later on in this one. No do it again, yeah, sir. Trust me, man, I probably will do it again. If I expect a player to get considerable game time, especially a young player like Norman, this is a big moment for him. This is the UEFA Europa Conference League. Right? This is a big deal for him. I personally would love to see him if he's even in the last 30 minutes. This is a big deal for the player to be playing in Europe. And that's what we do here at the Formula Sports. We track the players. Right, and I will be doing a lot of watch-alongs to Reggae Boys. Hopefully I can do one later tonight too for the CONCACAF Champions League tie involving Philadelphia Union. I don't know why man take it to heart, so do. So we're doing the watch along and now man start. man take it to heart. It's 3-0. Something that oh yeah, it is 3-0. I just see it pop up on the tracker. My stream is behind, guys, so my stream is a bit behind. Unfortunately, my stream is a bit behind. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna switch it to his goal. I'm not gonna switch it now in the middle of the game, but when at halftime, I'm going to watch his goal, the his goal stream instead. The quicker stream. I'll know the goal not happen yet, I'll know the goal not happen yet. It's a corner kick for Hammarby. I'm presuming that this is where the third goal would have come. Cross into the box, free header. Yeah. Cross on the left hand. side of Hammarby is attacking third. No pressure on the cross whatsoever. And a free header. Back of the net. Hammarby in full control in this one. So you see, man, they're gonna really need some attacking impetus in the second half in a man. They're gonna really need some attack, the way how things going right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see Norman Campbell. He's always one of the first subs off the bench, He's always one of the first subs off the bench. Nobody tracking the run of the Hammarby player. Free header. Back of the net. This one not looking so good for Cukaricki. They need a couple of goals in this one. Right now it's what? 4-3 on aggregate. If they actually, you know what? Ooh, merciful Father, the man them nearly concede again. What is taking place, man? Yo, Cukaricki just all over the place, man. Guys, Hammarby is just penetrating Cukaricki's backline with regularity. With regularity. From crosses, from through balls, getting the wingers in 1v1 situations. As a matter of fact, a number of the crosses, there have been no pressure on the cross whatsoever. Right? Wingers receiving the ball in acres of space down the flanks. Or even if a Cukaricki fullback is there to put pressure on the Hammarby player. A lot of the times the Cukaricki fullback is being beaten. Next time start a stream when you see him a go on, brother. Please. Alright, boss. That is not a good look still, You have to start the stream from the beginning of the match, boss. Yeah, man. Boy, it's not looking so good right now. Formula, big up, boss. Tennessee, what's happening, man? We are doing a watch along to Norman Campbell. He's on the bench, but given the trend, we do expect to see him later on in the game. This is the UEFA Europa Conference League. Right, this is the second leg. Cukaricki won the first leg convincingly, but right now they are being overrun in this second leg. But man, is a big game. This is a man. This is a European fixture in a man involving a reggae boy in a man. And every day we see this in a man. And every day we see this a tall boss. So it is a big game, especially from a reggae boy standpoint. Boy, Cukaricki need. It's in the 47th minute now, guys. Cukaricki being dispossessed in the middle of the park. Dangerous position. A shot. Comfortable save though from a shot from about 20 yards out. A comfortable save though from the Cukaricki goalkeeper. We see Cukaricki trying to play very direct. I mean, when they try to play on the ground and build up out from the back with short passes and good and link up play, right? They're being dispossessed, right? They're being high pressed and they're being dispossessed by the Hammarby team, right? And so they're choosing a lot of the times they're trying to go more direct. And even when they do win the first ball, they're not winning the second ball. DJ, big up, boss, big up, big deal. Yeah, man. It's a European fixture, man. with a reggae boy and a young reggae boy at that on the bench, man, for one of the top teams in Serbia. It's not going according to plan, though, guys. You make it sound like the man a start. All make me go stream up my links them and the man I want bench. All right, man. You and I will never agree on this one. man, take it to a heart. Say, yo, where do the stream and the man now start? Suppose the man come on all in the 50-something minute or the 60-something minute and get a 30-40 minute run out. That now would a good man. To see a young reggae boy in Europe getting a 30-40 minute run out, man. All right, that's it. Halftime now, guys. Halftime. We have to support the youths, them blessings formula. Yeah, man. I have full match for watching Hammarby versus Cukaricki. I think a Serbian has joined us. Is that a Serbian? I mean, the name definitely doesn't strike me as someone who is English. Serbian, reveal yourself to us. Are you a Serbian? Or are you a Swede? I mean, let me bring it up on screen. We're Visa Sapavikem. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Right, this doesn't appear to be a name in English language. Are you from Serbia? Let us know. Vice. I'm sorry, boss. I'm trying to pronounce your name, but sorry if I'm messing it up. Let us know where you're watching from, boss. Your English seems to be on point, though. Brian, bless up, boss. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man, we have to support the youths. It's halftime, guys. But, boy, Cukaricki in serious problems. Norman Campbell's team is in serious problems. Jama, respect Formula Sports. Yeah, man, big up, boss, big up. 1 second, guys, 1 second. I'm doing something to try and negate the noise. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I think that will help with the noise. The rain is falling. So I don't know if you guys are. Dre, what's happening, man? We're doing a watch along to reggae boy Norman Campbell. He's on the bench. He isn't starting. He is on the bench, but given the trend, we do expect to see him later on in the game. He usually gets about 25-30 minutes off the bench for Cukaricki. He has started in more than one games for them, but he has only started in one competitive game, right, for Cukaricki this season. Cukaricki won the first leg in Serbia and they won it convincingly, right? This time around, though, things have not been so nice for them. They won it 3-1 in Serbia. I watched that game as well. They looked good. They looked like the better team. But in this game so far, in this watch along, it is proving to be, very, very difficult for the Serbians and for Norman Campbell's team. We saw Norman Campbell warming up earlier. And, hopefully we'll get to see him for a good period of time in the second half. It's a big deal, a young reggae boy playing in Europe, right? His team is not doing so well, though, and looks like they're on the verge of being, knocked out. Formula, you're joining our fantasy EPL league, me and halftime. I think about, I've never done fantasy EPL league before. I've never done fantasy EPL league before. I have to do more research on it though, Dre. I have an understanding of what it is, but because I've never actually participated in it before, I definitely need to look into it a bit more. You have to go link me and make me know how it works in a Dre. You have to go link me and let me know how it goes. Yeah man guys, it's half time. No man, I mean they desperately need a change of fortune. I mean right now they're out on aggregate. They're currently trailing Hammarby. By the way, Zlatan Ibrahimovic owns this team, guys. Zlatan Ibrahimovic owns this Hammarby team. He's a co-owner in it. If I'm not mistaken, he owns like 90%, not 90, about 49% rather of Hammarby the last time I heard. Right? Yes, I think it's not looking so good right now for Norman Campbell's team. Right now as things stand, they're on the verge of being eliminated from a remarkable turnaround by Hammarby. Yeah man, Dre, you have to go link me and let me know, and fill me in a bit more as Dre is here. What's happening, boss?
Yeah, man, but there, man. You hear me fine?
Right here, loud and clear, boss. Loud and clear.
Alright, let me turn on the TV. Hold on there.
Dre, give me 1 second. 1 second, Dre. 1 second. Guys, give me 1 second. Not gonna be long, just 1 second.
People no don't know. I will support the young reggae boys then. Norman Campbell not a bad player, He's a good player in the national team when he did represent. So they have show some support to the youth and think him wear the
Alright,
number
guys.
22 versus Saudi Arabia, if I'm
Who
not
that?
if
Nah,
I'm
man.
correct. Norman Campbell, yeah.
Phil Jones, what's happening, boss? Big up, man. Thanks for being here. You saw the first half, Dre?
No, but just a tune in.
Oh,
Just a tune in. I see what I'll go on. And I you make me a tune in say come to say I do a live watch along thing. So me send up on the bench though. And them down 3-0 right now. That I go on. People look like Formula jump off. Join but the stream fast Formula. People have view massive and thing. Don't know a little about Norman Campbell come out of view.
Sorry about that one, guys. Sorry about that one. The internet man, through the rain start here. I don't know about you guys, but when rain start falling for me over here, man, the internet it start pick up.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Big up Phil Jones. Always showing support to the different channel then, you know.
yeah, man, real talk, man. Phil, big up, boss, big up. Yeah,
Tennessee MC in the building to big up yourself.
yeah, man, Tennessee in the house, man. Yeah, man, we're doing a watch along to Norman Campbell. His second game in Europe. So, well, no, lie. It's not his second game. It's about his fourth game. Foolish me attack. I'm fourth game in Europe. I would have he would have played rather the previous three.
What are the standings right now for that team? What them
I
doing at the
mean,
standings?
in Serbia,
Yeah, in a for them league, not the knockout yet. Them
yeah,
league
man.
start, right?
Yeah, man. Them gone about 3 games in the league. They're a bit behind. They have some games in hand, but they are the last time I checked, they were sixth in the league. But they have some games in hand. They have some games in hand. So
So I'm up on the bench.
I'm up
Is
on the
is
bench.
is a knockout game this, right?
Yeah, man. Is let me tell you, it's the second leg of the Europa Conference League qualifiers. So
Okay,
the first leg took place in Serbia about a week ago, if memory serves me right. I'm here,
okay.
man. I just had a slight internet problem. Yeah, man. So the first leg, Cukaricki won the first leg 3-1. But the second leg is not going so well for them right now.
So
So
right now it's 4-3 on aggregate, but then again, if them a go by the away goal to that team they score a goal away, so that's another plus for that
yeah,
team
man.
there too. Yeah.
Them in a problems, man. Them in a problems.
So so if Campbell
Them in
side for
problems,
score
man.
a goal, but a whole heap of goal that at the half still, like that team they bring them A team and Campbell side bring them B team or something are overconfident based on the performance of the first leg. Because that's a big turnaround from a
Yeah,
3-1
man.
lead in the first leg to 3-0 at halftime. That means that either the coaches make some changes to the side where they win the first leg 3-1,
Yeah.
or the other opponent then never carry them strongest side to that first leg because the scoreline is a big turnaround. And then me would have think say at the first thing, me would have think say Campbell side, like him coach underestimate the team based on the performance in the first leg and winning by 3 goals to 1. So he could have bench some
Mm.
and key baller then, you see me? For the
You know,
second leg, yeah.
judging from the starting lineup, from the little that I know of this team, I do see
Mm-hmm.
most of the players guys, man, it look like I see Norman Campbell on screen, hold on. Cukaricki just run out. Both teams are on the pitch right now. Both Cukaricki and Hammarby. But just see Campbell on the screen. It doesn't look like he'll be coming on just now, though. Doesn't look like he'll be coming on now. All right, but just see Norman Campbell on the sideline, and I kind of get little excited a while ago. Game about for restart now, guys. Boy, Dre Cukaricki need a lift, and they need it
Oh
now.
yeah. God,
It's
3-0 at halftime is not looking good.
yeah, man. That me say anyway, the formula trick about Norman and stuff. No, man. Me not, no, man. That's a one thing me not do. Me never trick nobody and say Campbell start. I never said Campbell started. Right? The title reads Reggae Boy Watch Along Norman Campbell in UEFA Europa Conference League versus Hammarby. Me never tell nobody say Norman start. Um Devon Smith, you can watch the match on either his goal or you can watch it on sportsbay.org. Man said aside your lean, Jaja. All right, so the second half was restarted, guys. Dre, you have eyes on the match?
No man, go and talk about it. Break it down, man.
Okay.
But that on IG on the other phone. Um,
Okay. Oh.
this league, yeah, six are within the league. We need a full lineup. Probably get it to about 20 away, like a full Premier League lineup. We need to get
Mm-hmm.
it about 20.
Mm-hmm.
Right now at 6. Cut off at tomorrow 6 p.m. But for me, like, not that difficult, you know. And all they do, click on the link, and then you can click on auto select a team, and then if them have certain players in the team where you not to rate, you click on the player name there, and
Mm-hmm.
you click remove, and then you find another player where cost the same in points, and then you just put him in another slot. So if you have a favorite team, you can put up to three of your favorite player them off of your team unite. And it's
Mm-hmm.
just a bragging thing. The whole away night, a coach over there, half time, couple of hours over there, so Phil Jones say I join it there. Just
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, man. Me I gotta look into it, man. Me I gotta look into it.
yeah. I just shoot you the link on IG still. And it's
All
kinda
right, then.
easy
Cool.
still. Yeah man. So
All
that's
right.
it.
Where else, Dre?
So it's a 47 minute now. Um,
Mm-hmm. Cukaricki. Ball into the box. Attempted cross was blocked. It was an attempted short cross. The cross was coming from a player just inside the penalty box. Another corner kick for Cukaricki. Boy, they need a goal and they need one quickly. If they get a goal, though, it would be
yeah,
four
tied up,
all.
right?
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
tied up.
and then with a lucky in from the away goal also, so it would have been next goal win or penalties.
Hammarby on the counter attack. However, the counter has been snuffed out. But well, Kukariki a poor pass. Kukariki give up possession in the final third. Player shifts it to the left to try and open up space for the shooting channel. Kukariki, look how many players they have in the box, man, behind the ball trying to defend this one. The Hammarby picked up where they left off in the first half. Intense pressure. But then it's almost as if the wind has been knocked out of the Kukariki salesman. Right now they are being overrun in every aspect of the game, man. A substitution needs to happen and it needs to happen fast. Inside the box, Hammarby
Yeah, man, Phil Jones, that same one there. So people, the situation where Cukaricki in a right now is that them score that them coming out of the game up 3 goals to one. Now them facing a 3-0 deficit. If them was to score one goal, then the game would have tied both on aggregates. So next goal would have take the lead if Cukaricki score, which would be a big advantage because even if the other team score, Cukaricki have the away goal rule in a them favor. Three zero at halftime right now. Big up Eddie Guna, everybody sports DTM, big channel. Go over there, go support the thing. If you not haven't already, just go over there, go show some love and support. Check out latest video them, like them and share them. Big up Mr. Guna. So right now, Nama still up on the bench still. He's a young, talented player coming out of the Hammarby there, playing in Europe now. So he's a player, good age. Even if he not make this campaign here, he's still in a good age and he's playing in Europe for the next 2026. Playing a position, on the wing there. We see glimpse of what him can offer to the national team in the Saudi Arabia game then. Good showing. I think him wear the number 22 when he played for Jamaica too, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, sorry about that one, guys. The internet flame. The rain give me a warm time, guys. Great, thanks for holding it
Man,
down for me. Yeah,
we
this
know it go, man.
yeah. Man, this doesn't normally happen, It's just the rain is causing the problem right now. It's kinda raining heavily. And see all the light look like it all mercy. This doesn't normally
Like a
happen, guys.
flashlight, lighting a
Yeah.
lick, yes. Lick
Hopefully we
out the
can
Wi-Fi box. So no.
hopefully we can finish the stream in peace. Sorry about this, guys. It doesn't normally happen. You guys hear the thunder? Eddie, what's happening, man? The last time I checked, it's 3-0. Let me go back on the game and see. It's still 3-0. Cukaricki is losing. They're trying to do some good link up play in the box now. Ooh, the through pass was just overhit. Cukaricki desperately trying to find something. I would be surprised if we don't see Hammarby under intense pressure for large portions of the second half. It would be a bit surprising. Because right now Cukaricki is chasing this one. Eddie, big up boss, thanks for being here. Big up boss, thanks for being here. Yeah man guys, so we're doing a Reggae Boy watch along. We plan to do more of these. We definitely plan to do more of these. We started it from last season. Right, but this season we're picking it up and doing it even more. We already did a watch along to Ravel Morrison. And Ravel did not disappoint.
No, he did not put on a show for the Reggae Boys massive and Derby fans them alike.
Yeah man.
It's a good look though family for you to watch along on the Reggae Boys game then.
Yeah man. All around the world, man. Whenever we can get
Yeah,
eyes on the match, we get eyes
it's a
on the
good
match.
look. Yeah, man, but a couple of them never do so well in the first round of the knockout they were did go on still. Because
Yeah.
Reading gone home,
Mm.
although it's two reggae boys they run into each other,
Yeah.
Jamal
Yeah.
Low and more shot and goal.
Merciful Father, a header from a Hammarby corner. The header hits the post, guys. Cukaricki riding their luck. Man, Cukaricki need a lift, man. The Swedish team is just running over them, man. I mean, it's a blizzard right now, man. Honestly, luckily for them on this particular play, the Hammarby player was offside. Header, it was actually the bar. It's not the post. It's actually the bar. The keeper was rooted, man. Poor thing never stood a chance, boy. Norman Campbell coming on now, guys. Yes, star baller put on him jersey. You see, me tell you, no
Coach
man,
and the
man.
serious coach realize what's needed and see the substitution and make right away.
Yeah, man.
You call the coach formula.
Yeah,
You give the coach a page when you left a while ago and talk about the internet.
yeah.
And the coach will go over there go call. They go make a VIP call, a very important call coming in.
It looks VIC. Very important call.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the video. I'm gonna see a man a run out from the stands with one of them walkie talkie. They go give the coach. Are you the dep on the other line?
Boy, I wish if me had the link to your coach, that man, Campbell start, man. But yeah, so you see though, guys, you see man, how important Campbell is in this team. Wait, hold on. Hammarby looking dangerous. It's 3 against 1 though. Ooh, just wide. It was 3 defenders against 1 Hammarby player. There was another Hammarby player making the run and it's outside. But the 3 Cukaricki players were backing back. Right? They were under pressure because the Hammarby player was running at them, considerably quick. Luckily, again, Cukaricki survived. Guys, Cukaricki, I mean, they tried direct, they tried mixing it up, they tried direct, they tried playing short passes out from the back. They just can't seem to get attacks going consistently. They are losing the ball in the middle of the park and being caught in transition. Right? They're not evading the press. Or Hammarby is catching them on the counter. They're losing the ball in build up, and Hammarby is catching them on the counter. Boy, right now Cukaricki do have an answer. But man, you see how important Campbell is to this team? Them need a lift, and the first player them going for is Norman Weedy Campbell.
Brian, them a bring on the ball or no? She asked a question to Formula. Formula, so Brian asked her when them a bring on the ball.
Speak when them have. I see that one day.
Yo,
Um,
Formula, how them not put on the ball yet?
oh yeah, them they look like them. I put him on very shortly, Brian. Very shortly. Speedy scored a double. Yeah, man, for Miami FC in the USL. Yeah, man. Brian says Speedy needs to leave the USL, I know, brother. You guys think Speedy can cut it at a higher level than the USL?
I don't know if him can leave right now, still, because which league him gonna go? Remember, say, I'm 30 years old and no. 30 or
Yeah.
32.
Him a, him a, him
Think
a
him at
29
30.
30. Him a 29 30, I
29,
think.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of tough still. So we say, although never feeling say, Damian Law, him at 29 too, right?
28.
Yeah, and him performing at a high right now at that age there. So never feeling say I'm gonna get a move to. You see a lot of people that talk about it to say there's a
Yeah, yeah,
chance that we may get a move to England.
yeah,
Stuff in the pipeline right now in the works.
yeah. I heard
But yeah
about
man,
it.
Speedy, as long as they keep performing them way, score goals and performing on a consistent basis,
There's
it's
always
something
hope.
somebody that can be addition to the midfield, the depth of the midfield. Because with the inclusion of the English baseballers and the English based Jamaican then, it's gonna it's gonna strengthen the competition at the midfield, which is a good look for the team too, the competitive nature of the team. You see me? So
Yeah,
man knows that them have to step up them game and can't be comfortable.
yeah,
So it's a
yeah.
good look, man. Speedy keep the pressure on the coach and the JFS. Say, hey, don't forget about me. See that? Now back them too.
Hold on, one
And
second, Dre. You know that Norman Campbell is actually on the pitch, guys. So the substitution they make we never see. Guys,
man, then
Norman,
slipping or so.
yeah, I saw the Hammarby substitution, but I did not see Norman Campbell. Guys, Norman Campbell just won a free kick for his team on the right hand side of the final third. He is playing on the right flank, guys. So Norman Campbell is on the pitch, guys. Just look like him come on. Me just see the man brother with some long hair and me and say, oh, that look like Weedy, so. Guys, Weedy is on the pitch. So he'll play about half an hour. Ooh, long range shot from a Cukaricki player, but it went straight to the Hammarby goalkeeper.
I think them are gonna turn it up now, Cause
Yeah,
them get
man.
the spark, the attacking spark,
Yeah. See
Campbell
them already
fresh,
start. Them already starting about Campbell. Cukaricki just lost the ball a while ago. All right. Hammarby in transition now. However, they kind of held up the play and the Cukaricki players were allowed to get back in shape. Hammarby switch it out to the left now. Trying to make inroads down the left-hand side of their attacking half.
Tennessee, I agree with you upon that point there.
All right, across into the box now. Ooh. Again, no Cukaricki player there to close down the cross. And the Hammarby player was actually free inside the box. He could all take a first touch to unsettle himself and take a second shot and put it on goal. But he tried to one time it, what appears to be his weaker foot, and sent it flying over the bar. Again, Cukaricki survived yet another. Boy, people, Drafe is one thing locked up on Cukaricki side right now.
Well, them also have Campbell on them side too, so they need to push forward and find him ball. Hopefully, he can create a dangerous chance, goal scoring chance for the team, Get
Yeah.
it inside of the box or something.
Cooker ball inside the
But I
box.
need a goal right now.
Campbell, box foot. And Norman Campbell that? No lie, Anna Campbell.
Goal!
Anna Campbell. Anna Campbell. Is another black
Goal
player.
still.
Is
Of
another,
course,
yeah, but
what
it's
them
a goal
score
still.
still. Goal.
Yeah, man, guys. Cukaricki are backing it. They are backing it. Yo, Dre initially killed me dead. How he did a stitch the goal in a brother. I never
Yeah,
even know.
I know,
Is
man.
another
Goal, 3-1.
is another black teammate though. Because be a white man there on Cukaricki side,
J. Ross, big up yourself. The building. 3-1. Yeah, man. Game on, 3-1,
J-Ross, yeah
3-1.
man. Tennessee, big up boss. Boy to me just can't see Speedy leaving the USL right now. Should I try when he was younger? Yeah, Tennessee is not a big fan of Speedy. Yeah, man, J-Ross, big up, man. Thanks for being here, man. And thanks to Dre for joining us as well, man. Much appreciated, man.
Yeah, man. Tell us the spark needed, man. Watch them turn it up and go for the winner now. Because it all tied and aggregate right now, too. So
Boy, yeah.
as it stand, the penalties, but no one watch out no whole penalty still. So we need another goal from Cukaricki. Norman Campbell for find the winner.
Yeah, man. What you mean, man? Hey, man, my stream would have lift up if Campbell find the winner, though. And then you would have rate the live stream. And then you would have rate the watch along. All right. Cukaricki now. Is that Norman Campbell on the ball? Just outside the penalty box. Good ball back inside the middle. Yes, it was Norman Campbell, guys. It was Norman Campbell on the ball. Held up the play well. Made the run to the ball in behind. The overhead ball in behind. Held up the play well. And cut it back for a player just on the outside of the penalty box. Cukaricki has a pep in their step now. However, they were pressed in their defensive third, and the ball has gone out for a throw-in on the left-hand side of the right-hand side of Cukaricki's attack defending third rather. Throwing take now again. The player on the left wing in here because of space. Oh, God have mercy, man. Mercy, man. Guys, Hammarby has taken the lead
Man,
again.
then. John Noah.
It's 4-1, guys. It's 4-1. They need to do something about the right-hand side of their defense. Right? Hammarby are getting in behind the right-hand side of Cukaricki's defense on far too many occasions. Right? So much time and space to pick a good cross. Again, the Hammarby player making the run on the edge of the box completely unmarked. Had time to control it. Blasted it into the left hand lower corner of the goal. Jesus, man.
Well, Formula still whole heap of time, 6 or 7 minutes, a whole heap of time to get a couple goals still. So just need to tighten up some things around on the back and hit them, be more precise with the attacking ball than more play. Stop the left to right, side to side. Watch out, man them attack again.
And that's a very good point you're making, Adre. They're in behind again. Mercy, man. That's a very good. Yeah, man, Eddie. Big up yourself, boss. Big up, big up. Thanks for being here. That's a very good point you make, doing, Adre, because what they're doing, they're moving they're attacking. They're attacking through the middle. They're attacking down the right. They're attacking down the left, and they're moving the ball from side to side very quickly. And so the Cukaricki defense is being pulled all over the place and hence is being disorganized because of it. Man, truth be told, Cukaricki they have rode their luck the entirety of this game. This game
The
should have been 8
Cukaricki
now.
has start something there, you know. So something that go around looking dangerous. See it there? Come
But not
on.
but my bad shot. But Norman Campbell look like him playing more through the middle though, Dre.
Maybe that's the strategy the coach are going with in another game, yeah.
It looked like a two up front. Did Norman Campbell come on for the striker though? Let me Google it quick and fast. Because Norman Campbell looks like he's playing now in a front two. Excellent.
Alright, so people, 69 minutes, 4-1 down. Norman Campbell is on the pitch, came on as a substitute. 4-1 down in this game, but Cukaricki Campbell team did win the first leg 3-1. So it's an aggregate of 5-4 right now that they down. But if Campbell team was to score another goal, then the away goal rule favor would switch to Campbell team Cukaricki, which is a good thing. So them really need to score right now, because then they would have 2 goals away, which is an advantage. So let's see what can go on here. See if them can get another goal at the back of the net right now. We need to see the ball advance to the next stages of the competition. Yeah, so a knockout competition, just like the Carabas Cup, what they play over the weekend in England. A weekend when them game they play Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. So just like that league, the cup they were going, knockout thing are going over here so too. Same league, I think my boy they play night too. One will come out of it, Martin Davis. They playing at the same league there.
Why, Dream, I just come back to some disturbing news.
Right, not tell me that, man.
Yeah, man, you know, see, man, them gone 5-1 up,
Franco.
man.
No, Georgia. I joke this. Don't know. So I hit that
Again,
then, man.
again, the right hand side of Cukaricki's defense has been a serious problem. Again, man.
So tell me this. Cukaricki is that poor of a team, or this Hammarby team is a step ahead of them? Like, what's the standing this Hammarby team in a them league?
Well,
Look more about that team so we can understand more and know what really are going on the
mm,
field, because some team more superior than some, no matter how them playing at the league.
yeah, well, yeah, see there on screen now 5-1. Well, Hammarby, the little that I know of them is that they were, I don't remember, I don't think they were they in the Swedish league this season, because they would have had to have been one of the top teams. I don't remember where they finished last season in the Swedish league, but it's actually co-owned by Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh, Zlatlan team.
Yeah, man.
That kind of ownership in there, yeah, man.
So right now they are fifth in the Swedish league, and Cukaricki is sixth in the Serbian league with games in hand. The
Okay.
first game, as I said, the first game, Cukaricki were the better team, and it wasn't even close, truth be told. But in this particular game, the two teams have looked worlds apart. Worlds apart. Yeah, guys, look like Cukaricki going home. Norman Campbell going home.
So, tell me this formula. So them lose and now them knockout. So that's them European dreams right now. It's gonna be
Yeah, man.
over after this, right?
Yeah,
So
man.
my boy, our boy, Martin Davis, film team still in this? Or them a play today or them gone home already?
Now, man, then get knocked out the other day, man.
Okay, okay,
They
okay.
got knocked out to a team from the Czech Republic. Guys, Norman hasn't looked bad in this football game, though, you know. He has had some good touches of the football so far, you know.
What's Campbell regular position? Is it that left wing right there, sir?
Well, he has been utilized on varying different flanks. Some games he's on the right, some games he's on the left. By the way, guys, smash the like button, run up the like button, free and easy ways to support the channel. Norman Campbell would have come onto the field for a winger, right? And it does appear, though, from what I've seen so far, it does appear that there has been a change in system, and that Norman is playing in a front two with two strikers on the pitch. That wouldn't be surprising given the fact, again, Hammarby in behind. Poor touch though. He got there. He was he was 1v1 with the keeper and he got round the keeper, but it was a poor touch on the ball. Went out of touch for a goal kick. Right? I mean,
That
we're gonna
wasn't Norman. Was that Norman?
no man, that was Hammarby again, man.
Okay.
Hammarby again, man. We're gonna see this game open up more and more as Cukaricki chase it,
Yeah, less than 15 minutes to go in regulation. It's looking less and less of a chance for Cukaricki pull this one off.
Yeah. They need a couple of goals. It's 4 versus
Hmm
4 now. Cukaricki retain possession. Hammarby during this game has been very quick in transition, and because of that, Cukaricki has struggled, to deal with it. They have really struggled to deal with it. They have moved the ball quickly. Hammarby has moved the ball quickly through the respective thirds. This game is as good as done. Yeah, man, Richard. Norman Campbell was just, trying in a 1v1 situation. He was trying to get the cross into the box. It goes out for a corner. The defender tracked him all the way down to nearly the corner flag. We just want to see how Norman looks for the final 13-15 minutes of this game. Campbell, the number 11 in the box. Well, he was actually fouled, The ref actually gave Campbell the foul. So he has been fouled a couple times in this game so far now, man. By the way, guys, I'm going to do a watch along later tonight as well, more than likely. I'm going to do a watch along to our boys there in the CONCACAF Champions League for Philadelphia Union.
Yeah, man, looking forward to that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a good one, important game for the three boys. Them three of them play for Philadelphia.
Yeah, man.
That's a good thing, man. Nice little chemistry building up right there. Especially when them on the pitch at the same time.
Yeah. The only team that I can think of now that has more players that has actually played for the Reggae boys. Oh God, Hammarby nearly score again and attack down the right hand flank, cross into the box. The header went just wide. The number 20 is that again no pressure on the crosses in a man. Absolutely no pressure on the crosses. The Hammarby number 23 has been a thorn in Cukaricki's side. He has constantly been picking up good possessions, right? In and around the penalty box, right? On the receiving end of good crosses, low crosses, and aerial crosses into the box and on the edge of the box and causing problems, man. He has already put the ball in the back of the net in this game as well. If memory serves me right, that same player scored. He was the one that got the away goal, in Serbia for Hammarby, if memory serves me right. But yeah, well, hold on 1 second before I finish that train of thought. Cukaricki and the attack, they switch it out to the left, cross into the box. Norman Campbell tried to get on the end of the header. Ooh, cleared off almost on the line. The header was blocked and fell to the feet have a Cukaricki player just inside the right-hand side of the penalty box. He tried to curl one into the far corner, but he was almost saved off the line. Cukaricki come again. They are now in the penalty box again. Tried to get the cross into the box. Cukaricki trying to make a miracle happen, guys. We soon answer your questions, Richard. We soon answer your questions.
Back to back attack.
Yeah.
You go another one.
They're not penetrating though, so they have to be they're not penetrating with passes, so they're trying to penetrate with shots. Richard Sekuka giving it a good go. They're trying. But is that a handball though? Yeah, man. The keeper was beaten on that shot, you know. If the defender wasn't there to clear it away, now that would have hit the back of the net, you know, man. Norman Campbell went for a header a little earlier on, but, you know, unfortunately never won the header. A free kick now for Cukaricki just outside the box. 81st minute, no lies, a good look way outside the box. It's about almost 30 yards. It's not even a direct free kick they're taking. They're trying to swing it into the box. Ball, box foot. Oh, God, Norman Campbell just never know which part the ball was, man. The ball bounced off of the ground and hit on him back, man. And he just never knew where the ball was. Hammarby in transition. 1 against 2. He tried to find the player making the run on his outside, but Cukaricki survived yet another counter attack. The game opening up. Cukaricki trying to go forward. Norman Campbell at the ball again. He's in behind, guys. Norman Campbell into the box. Ooh, very good challenge. Norman Campbell him push it a little bit too far. A little bit too far. And would have showed enough of the ball. And it was an excellent challenge. He got there first, you know. Barely got there first, but it was an excellent challenge from the Hammarby defender. Norman Campbell dash a right fullback in and left him for dead a while ago, you know, guys.
Yeah, man, the ball I perform and I try bring back the team, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
probably a little too late, because the substitution make late, you know. Maybe if he come on right at half time, he would have stand a better chance. But my try
Yeah.
though, we can't give him that. We can't give him that still.
Yeah, man. Dre, he has had a positive impact on the game. No doubt. I agree with you. He has had a positive impact on the game. He has looked good. See him right now, you know. He's at the corner flag in his defensive third, you know. Trying to assist in a double team, you know. He barely got there. I think he pushed it a little bit too far and he barely got there first, but not quick enough. And it was an excellent sliding challenge. Excellent sliding challenge to deny Norman, because, you know, he was in that position. He could have either taken a shot. If he was able to get by that final defender, he could have either taken a shot or cut it back. 26 people on the live, guys. Smash the like button, guys. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. Right, I'm here. By the way, Dre Anywhere has a good YouTube channel, so make sure you go over there and you subscribe to Dre Anywhere. Right now, we're doing a watch along currently to Norman Campbell, who is currently playing a UEFA Conference League knockout game against Swedish team Hammarby. It's not looking so good for Norman right now, though. His team are on the verge of going out. Truth be told, they have been second best for the entirety of this game. Already, Hammarby starting to waste time. But as I was saying earlier, though, the only team, Dre, apart from the team that has more reggae boys that have actually played for Jamaica on it, the only team that I can think of that has more Reggae Boys on it than Philadelphia Union is Miami FC. Miami FC has about 4.
I know three of them offhand, but when you say four, I want the fourth one. Got Deshaun, Speedy, and Lamar. What next one?
Joshan, Speedy,
Yeah.
Lamar, McFarlane, and it's not actually 4, it's about 5 of them at Miami. I don't remember the name of the other.
Who am McFarlane? What
McFarlane
position
at
in play?
right back. He had the right back for Miami FC.
In play for Reggae Boy senior team or
Yes,
like
man. He
under
has,
20?
if memory serves me right, he has represented the national senior team.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Karoom, we're gonna do a number of watch-alongs. We're gonna do a number of watch-alongs, Karoom. Now, man, have a shot at boarding a Mexico-bound plane. Hardest thing to do is win is asking if Norman can get into the team. It's gonna be very tough for him. It's gonna be very tough for him.
Coming off the bench in a 5-1 defeat is not going to help him cause though. So as long as he keep performing and playing on a regular basis, He play
Yeah,
on the left, which is a position of strength, especially if Jamal Lowe come back into the team. So it all depends what the coaches them are look for and if any addition to the Gold Cup squad as far as on the wing them. Because Turgot and Jamal play upon the left wing there. Although we can't say Tapa rotate Turgot last couple of games then.
yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But I really like this player, Norman Campbell.
Yeah, man. He has had some good touches on the ball in this game, man. He has looked lively since coming on. Again, Hammarby is in behind down the flank. Cross intercepted though. No pressure on the cross, but it was eventually intercepted. Cukaricki gets it away. Norman hasn't seen much of it though in the last couple of minutes.
Cause Hammarby probably figure him out, and trying to avoid him getting touches on the ball.
Alright, hold on there, Dre. Hold on there. Norman is on it in the penalty box. Oh, the cross was not the best from Norman. I think he lost his balance a bit when he was trying to make the cross. I think he lost his balance when he was trying to do the cross. And it was a good idea, but it was kind of weak, Dre.
So Richard, to keep up with Philadelphia, there's the MLS app and the MLS on Twitter. Them show the game them live.
MLS showed the game them live on Twitter.
The MLS app, yeah man, so that you can see the Philadelphia game them live. And think that Miami is gonna be a little harder in Richard because they play in the
Mi-
USL.
Miami games is on YouTube, Richard. Yeah, man, Dre.
Yeah.
I think all of the USL games come on YouTube. I've watched a couple
Okay.
of them on YouTube.
Okay. I normally catch them on the ESPN Plus. So if
Yes,
I'm not over
yeah,
anything different.
yeah. That's where I watch them too. And most of the USL and the MLS games is actually on the ESPN Plus app. I watch them, Dre.
Yeah, that the question, but certain regions, like I'm not sure if Sir Richard gonna be able to see the ESPN Plus um if you're watching from England and them place there, them countries, just depends where.
A
Cause they
VPN me
ask about
using a
this.
Dre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm pick it up a VPN me use, man.
Okay, well yeah, I got to let me know how to pick up the one where show the Premier League, them with them Sports Max. Cause them talk about so them every time I may pay Sports Max and every time I click on to watch a live game, I can't see nothing. The black screen I watch me.
Yeah, okay. All right. May I go fill you in on
Yeah man, yeah.
the Express VPN me use.
Okay.
So you can use that. Although to be honest, I don't think they have a location in Jamaica on the Express VPN. So you might probably
Yeah,
have to
when
find another VPN.
when we do the The sports max they ask for a phone number. And me give a local phone number out there. But still that still no work. Because as soon as them say watch live now, I'm click on press the play button, the screen
Mm-hmm.
just go black for the
Mm-hmm.
entirety, just black screen. That's how I go on yes, man.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's the 90th minute in this one. Cukaricki needs a couple goals, and it's not looking very likely. Um, Yeah, man, Richard. Philadelphia and Miami. Philadelphia has three Jamaicans. Miami FC has about five Jamaicans, if I'm not mistaken. Speedy, Joshan, Lamar Walker, Sean McFarlane, and somebody else plays for Miami FC. All Jamaicans. Philadelphia Union is Andre Blake, Corey Burke, and Alvas Powell. Recently signed Alvas Powell. And we're doing the watch along later on tonight. God's willing, we are doing the watch along later on tonight to the Philadelphia Union CONCACAF Champions League game as well. Richard said, can you compare this game quality to the American League? Well, bless, I can try via YouTube, but until then, you may go follow. All right, boss, big up. Which American League though, Richard? Which one, the MLS or the USL? You want us to compare to this game's quality? So right now, Cukaricki is constantly wasting time. This game's quality is definitely above the USL. Definitely above the USL. The MLS though, it's probably right on par with the MLS. It's probably right on par from my, probably even better. It depends still because the quality in the MLS games will vary from game to game. But generally speaking, this has been a very good game, though. Played at a very quick pace, especially Hammarby. Norman Campbell guys on the on. Yeah, yeah. So it's definitely above the USL, no doubt about that. This game's quality is definitely above the USL. The two teams that are currently playing right now are definitely two teams that are way above USL standard. The MLS now is where it gets a little bit more tricky. The MLS is a decent league. All right, Hammarby. Oh, the Hammarby player gets by. Oh God, Hammarby hit the post again, guys. 1v1 with the Cukaricki defender. He got by him brilliantly. He was the last man. He was the last man and he beat the last man and took the shot and, it hit the post. Another Hammarby chance gone begging in this one. My God, Cukaricki is very lucky to even finish this game 5-1. They hit the post, what, 2-3 times? Hammarby in this game?
Yeah man, Kukariki ride them luck to the entire 90 minutes, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
on the day it was a deserving win for Hammarby, you know. There was a better team on the day and the
Yeah.
scoreline was deserving. So yeah, tell me say that's just the capacity at the stadium, 35,000. 35,000 people never watched that game, did it?
I
Never
don't
looked
think this.
like it to me.
Yeah, the stadium never full. I think the
Yeah.
general capacity of the stadium is 35,000, but it looked like it about half full.
Yeah, it looked like about 10,000.
Mm.
But
Uh,
yeah, Campbell out now, so on to the regular Serbian league now.
yeah. And they would have done well. He would have played about what? About 4 games in the qualification for the Europa Conference League. Unfortunately, they are now out. The game is finished, guys. Full time. Hammarby has gone through 6-4 on aggregate. They lost the first leg in Serbia 3-1, but they have now won this game in stock. Is I think
Hey,
Hammarby is in Stockholm.
I get a call right now. I'm gonna jump off for me. A
Yeah,
little
man,
more. You
Dre.
see me?
Dre,
Bless
big
up.
up, man. Big up. Yeah, man. Bless up, Dre. Yeah, man. So Dre has left us now. Almost 30 people on the live, guys. We're finishing up the live now, guys. Smash the like button, before we get out of here. Free and easy way to support the live. Let me just read, to support the channel. Let me just read some of the comments before we go. Tennessee, the USL has come in like a farm work ticket for our players just to make a little money. The pace is faster and the players are more technical. Yeah, man, it's definitely the pace and the technicality of the players is definitely better in this game than any USL game you would find. I don't know what's your thoughts on the comparing this game to an MLS game though, Andre? What you think, Andre? You think this is a better game than what you would normally see in the MLS? That was a very good question Richard asked. Very good question. Philadelphia MLS, yeah man. You can use the Flow Sports app. Dre jump off. Hopefully you saw that one. For those of you who are just jumping on, the watch along is about to be finished. The game has finished. Norman Campbell and FK Cukaricki, the third place team in the Serbian First Division last season. FK Cukaricki, they are out of the UEFA Europa Conference League, unfortunately. Laugh out loud that the USL club, Maya. Tennessee are one of them USL haters, Formula, you watch along for Brentford. Yeah, man, I'll be doing a lot more watch alongs. I don't know if particularly for Brentford, but I should probably do a watch along for Brentford as well. But I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more watch alongs. Definitely. Right. I want to cover Aston Villa's first game as well. You know, some speculation as to whether Bailey will play or not. His agent, Craig Butler, says that we will see the player. He will, play in Aston Villa's opening game. That's what Craig Butler, Leon Bailey's father and agent, is saying, that he will play in Aston Villa's first game. He's currently quarantining in Birmingham, right? And he is training with his brother. Reports have indicated that the player is training with his brother. He's involved in personal training with his brother, right? And, it's cutting it very close as to whether he'll be available for the game, yes or no, right? But we did a story here on the Formula Sports saying that he will be available for the game only because his father and agent Craig Butler said it about 2 days ago that Leon Bailey will be available for the game on the weekend, Aston Villa's first Premier League game. So let's see how that works out, right? If the agent and the father said the player will be available, then one is inclined to believe that the player will be available. Lively fun, JA flavored commentary right here. The score is arguably the hardest thing to do in football. Norman have a shot at boarding a Mexico bound plane. It would be tough. It would be tough, to be honest with you, Richard. Then I wouldn't say he wouldn't make it, but I'm not gonna say he's gonna make it either. He's one of those fringe players for the squad right now. Other 8 goal is another place we can see the link. The match. Is that what you're saying, Ranga? Cukaricki giving it a go. Boy, Richard, they were always second best in this game. Always. Always, always, always. You feel that JA and Tapa are looking for all-rounders or specialists. Norman seems like he's been used as a flexible winger / striker. That's a very good question, Richard. That is an interesting question. I honestly think that Tapa is going for the best available players right now for respective positions. That's what I personally believe right now. Judging by the pattern, judging by his pattern of selection. I think he's going for the best available players that can currently represent the team. Let me put it at that, right? Those who, and then again, when you factor in the likes of Johnson Clark Harrison, Johnson Clark is our best available player who has documents, Anthony Grant as well. And they didn't make the Gold Cup team. Oh boy. The game is good as well. Yeah, man. Right side for Cukaricki already. Yeah, man. I've heard of Hammarby, but not Cukaricki. Yeah, man, Richard. Cukaricki is one of the top clubs in Serbia. They finished third in the Serbian First Division last season. And out of the last 7 seasons, they have finished third in about 4 of the last 7 seasons. Cukaricki has finished third in about 4 of the last 7 seasons of the Serbian First Division. And they have, you're seeing the stats on screen as we speak, but yeah, man, they have, they have not been able to break into the top 2 in Serbia, the top 2 being Red Star Belgrade and Partizan Belgrade. Formula, can you describe exactly what the kind of pressure and mindset is required to play for Jamaica? You feel that Campbell has that big game temperament, let alone quality to shine? I can't speak to the pressure and the mindset to play for Jamaica. One would imagine that it is a lot, but I can't speak exactly to the kind of pressure it is to play for Jamaica. I've never done so myself. But common sense would tell me that there's always a lot of pressure on players. Fans always put a lot of pressure on players, especially players representing a respective national team. Right? Oheen Blake, Farm Work League. This one new. Farm Work League. This one new. Where's the UEFA Europa Conference League or Farm Work League? Oh, no. Oh, I misread the Cataracta say. Farm Work League. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. I get to Cataracta say now. Cataracta say the first time I hear the Farm Work League talk. I first me I hear it to Cataract. The USL coming like farm work ticket for our players just to make a little money. Yeah, man. Big up, guys. Big up to everyone. Brownman Security, bless up. Father God, Team Cataract Straight. Yeah, man. So Cataract in the house, guys. Tennessee in the house. Richard in the house. Andre in the house. Earlier, Eddie was on with me as well. Alex was earlier on the stream with us as well. No, USL a farm work league. All that left to happen is a bahala. Guys, Cataract no easy at all. Guys, we're on our way out of here now. So just a quick recap. The game has finished 5-1 in favor of Hammarby. They would be moving on. Norman Campbell's team, FK Cukaricki, has been eliminated from the UEFA Europa Conference League. They won the first leg 3-1, but they lost this second. So the first leg was in Serbia. The second leg was in Sweden. They lost the first leg. Cukaricki won the first leg 3-1 in Serbia, but they were completely annihilated in the second leg in Sweden. Right? I mean, truth be told, they rode the entire damn game, man. Right? I mean, Hammarby was just running over them. I mean, they could have easily conceded 10 goals in this game, man. Easily. Norman Campbell came on in the 60th minute, if memory serves me right. Just about the 59-68 minute, if memory serves me right, Cataract. And he had some very good touches on the ball. Right? And he did well. There was one particular play that he could have done better with the ball into the box. Right? He was in behind the Hammarby back line. And, the cross could have been better. He kind of lost his balance, so to speak, when trying to he was moving very quickly and kind of lost his balance and tried to get in a cross into the box. And it was a weak cross, so it didn't get to its intended target. But apart from that, he came on, added some attacking impetus, looked lively, looked busy, was playing sometimes out wide, and also, he drifted out wide a lot. He was interchanging as well, both on the left and the right, popping up sometimes on the right, popping up sometimes on the left. On a number of occasions, too, he was playing very close to the center forward as well, which appeared at times to have been a front two as well, right? So, formula that no sound safe could have been 10. How he played well in a 5-1 demolition, where the goal scored before he entered the game. It was about, I think, about three of them. It was about 3-1 when he came on. If memory serves me right, it was about 3-1 when he came on. Or 3, no, lie, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. It was 3-0 when Norman Campbell came on. Right? 3-0. He played well. Yeah, man, you can have a player play well in a bad team performance. He came on and he helped them from an attacking standpoint, provided some very good and very well needed attacking impetus, right, for Cukaricki, right? Richard, thanks, man. Thanks for being here, man. Very much appreciate the compliment, man. So, Cukaricki had problems down the flanks. The fullbacks, I mean, Hammarby was constantly getting in behind the fullbacks, man. Constantly. And just causing problems, man. Just causing problems, getting short crosses into the box, getting low crosses into the box, aerial crosses into the box. Hammarby players unmarked in the box. Hammarby was very quick in transition. They moved the ball very quickly through the respective thirds in this particular game, and Cukaricki just could not cope. Also, Cukaricki was struggling from a build-up play standpoint. There were times when they were trying to go direct. They were losing out on the first and second balls and being caught in transition. They were trying to build up from a passing out from the back standpoint as well at times in the game. Losing the ball in the build-up play, being caught in transition, and Cukaricki were just all over the place, man. All over the place. So, guys, that's it. Leon Bailey got number 31 just saw on his Instagram. I'm going over there right now, Phil Jones, to go and check that out myself. So, guys, stay tuned. A little later, we'll be doing another Reggae Boy watch along as well. More than likely, that's the plan. We have some Reggae Boys that will be featuring later on tonight in the CONCACAF Champions League for the Philadelphia Union. So stay tuned for that as well. So, big shout out to everyone who would have watched the stream and who would have participated in this watch along, to both the panelists that came on, Dre Anyweather and also Alex, and also to all the viewers, man. All the viewers, man. Thank you for the kind words, man. We really do appreciate it. Right? By the way, I might do another watch along tomorrow as well, too, because Reggae Boy, I think my boy the Shaman Nicholson is will be featuring for Charleroi tomorrow in the Belgian Pro League. So we'll look out for that one as well. Yeah, man, Karoom. We're gonna definitely try to get to the watch alongs, the Reggae Boy watch alongs in the Premier League as well. For sure. One, big up my boss. Thanks for being here. One, you arrived late though, my boss. But such is life, man. Such is life. So guys, again, thank you for being here. See you guys a little later on for the Philadelphia Union watch along. Stay safe, take care, and until next time.